Hello there, I'm Nat Wallen. I'm the founder of the BellaRuby referral building ecosystem, and I've been a realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina since 1995. Now, I am not a mortgage coach, but I decided to help your side of the industry really for selfish reasons. I have a huge favor to ask at the end, but please don't worry. It's not just about me, it's really more about you, and more on that later. Okay, let's pull back the curtain on the realtor side of the industry. Today's topic is the secret sauce to working with us agents. Now, if you're like me, well, I want my customers to be with me forever, like forever, forever. And I'm guessing that you feel the same way about us agent partners. Well, in this video, you'll see it isn't that hard to make realtors for life. And it's not what you think. There's no wooing or spending or even co-marketing involved, and there's no buying leads either, but it does take just a little bit of effort. Now, before I jump into it, do make sure and scroll down on this page and click the YouTube subscribe button below. And if you like this content, consider joining the Loan Officer Influencer group too. There's a button below or a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube or on LinkedIn. All right, where's my countdown person? Let's get into it in 3, 2, and... Hello there. Like I said, I'm Nat Wallen, and I've been working as a full-time real estate agent since I graduated college in 1995. Real estate was not always easy, but after years and years, well, I've had the good fortune of being known in my community as an agent that knows what he's doing and is easy to work with and does a good job, and all of that has led to some pretty good years. In fact, some years have been crazy with a string of several years selling over 100 homes per year with just one assistant. But this video is not about me running around like crazy just trying to keep up. It's about helping loan officers understand us realtors a little more closely. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, why am I doing all this? And that's a good question. Well, as I mentioned, I've been a realtor for a long time, and I see you beating your heads up against the walls just trying to figure us agents out. I've also been building a new technology that helps us all get more word-of-mouth referrals, and this includes you loan officers too. I named it after my kids, Bella and Ruby, and I built it based on the gaps that I've seen in our industry. I've seen all the tools built by Silicon Valley, and they're all missing the heart of really what we all need for a true referral-based real estate business. So you'll see when you click through, and I'll talk a little bit more about it at the end. So do stay with me. All right. Like I said, staying in flow with realtors in your market, it doesn't have to be so hard. There's really just one thing that you have to focus on all the time. And it really has nothing to do with your loan programs. And I know that those are important. And I see many people on your side of the industry moving around to different companies to find the right products to sell. And I get it. If someone told me, Nat, you can only sell condos and one-story homes, well, that would be crazy. So again, I understand that the products you offer is important to you, but they're not important to me, the real estate agent. So you can save your breath. And same thing with interest rates. We don't care about those things. Anybody but the borrower would just glaze over thinking about 15-year and 30-year mortgage terms. So let me tell you what's really important. The secret sauce to working with agents is really very simple. All you have to do is be in our life. And let me say that again. Just hang out with us. That's it. Let's try and see each other once a month. Let me explain. I have a friend that I met back in the early 2000s. His name is Tommy Chimento. He was a loan officer with Wachovia back in the day. We did some deals together and we hit it off and we started doing business together. He is now a manager for Movement Mortgage, so Bart is one of my main guys today. I have a couple. He's in Tommy's office. And anyways, Tommy and I used to go to lunch every few weeks. And well, the first time that I paid, Tommy told me that I am the only agent that had ever bought him lunch. And I just couldn't believe that. I mean, it just blew my mind. And that's what started me thinking about the Realtor LO dynamic and how it's just really lopsided. It's just happenstance that buyers come to us agents first. They get excited, they want to buy a home, and we are typically their first step. So most of you LOs rely on realtors like me for a portion of your business. And I know you know this already, and it's just not fair. You already have to do the heavy lifting by squeezing all the paperwork out of the borrower, like asking for their divorce decree and their bank statements with their actual name on it, not just a screenshot from Google. That seems like a nightmare to me, and I'm glad you're here doing all this stuff because I just couldn't do it. Regardless, you shouldn't have to chase us agents too. So from my side of the industry to yours, I'm sorry. Some of us can be a pain. And again, my advice is to do everything you can to just stay connected. Tommy and I, we became friends, and he became my mortgage guy. Now I have Bart and Brian and Tammy and a few others that Bart simply cannot help. That's all it takes for you to succeed with realtors. That's the secret sauce. It's pretty simple. Be the point of least resistance. Just be in our lives. If you see a realtor twice a month, you'll be golden. People like to do business with people that they like. Nothing more is really needed. Well, there is one more thing really needed for a good referral partnership, and this is also very simple. If we realtors need a loan approval letter, try to turn it around as fast as you can. And yes, we're famous for needing it at the last minute, I get it. And yes, we all know getting someone pre-approved up front is the right thing to do, but sometimes that just does not work out. And there is a very good reason for that, which I'm saving for another video. Bottom line is that we realtors are out there running and gunning most of the time, and if we ping you needing a letter, try to get it out as fast as possible. And I do know the grips have gotten tighter and there's a bunch of work you guys have to do to turn around a letter these days. I get it, but just do the best that you can. All right, that's it. No need to wine and dine us. Let's just be friends and we'll do a bunch of business together. Okay, let me show you the real reason I'm making this mortgage coaching content. And again, I am not a coach. I'm just coming to help from a realtor's perspective. I'll start by clicking this join button. Let me just scroll through this. This is a page that will introduce you to the BellaRuby system. And please know, I'm not here to sell it to you. I'm offering you a free BellaRuby distributorship, if you will. And yes, of course, you can use it too. Most of it is for both sides of the industry. But I'm making this content to introduce myself, to help you if I can, and in return, I would love it if you would share this with the agents in your market. You can do it right from within the Loan Officer Influencer group. You'll see it as a completely new level of value. It's a very unique conversation starter for the agents you haven't met yet, and well, it will allow you to integrate your business with agents on a daily basis, which directly relates to the secret sauce we just talked about. To learn all about it, just watch this video. It is 12 minutes long, and I know that's a long time on the internet, but definitely watch it. Taking a few more minutes to work on your business today will pay off. Working in it can definitely wait a little longer. There are no real estate emergencies. Your current referral partners, they will love you for showing BellaRuby to them, but I cannot keep it from them for long. It is a social network of sorts, and you'll see in the video, and it's growing pretty quickly already. Scrolling down here, you'll see this realtor conversion journey here. Take a look at that, and you can watch the webinar replay if you like. It's certainly worth the watch. And then join the Loan Officer Influencer group here at the bottom. It's a private group just for ULOs. I have over 80 tips planned on what I would do if I were to become a loan officer knowing what I know about us agents. I'll also show you some things you can do to turn the tables on this whole realtor LO dynamic. So imagine being able to hand out $1 million buyers to any agent that you choose. You'll see how toward the end of this video I'm asking you to watch. Okay, that's it. Follow the prompts and I'll see you inside the group. Bye.